Hi everyone, my name is Anjali Tyagi and this is my very first video wherein I will be talking and teaching about the German language. So these days it is really very important to learn a foreign language to add a skill set in your CV, in your profile. And because I teach German, so I will be talking only about the German language. So I started teaching German in 2018 and I started it as a freelancer, and then later on I got opportunity to teach in institutions, universities. So in total I'm as of now having 7 to 8 years of experience as a German teacher. For more, you can check my bio on YouTube channel. So yeah, let's start now. So initially I will be talking about the levels. I am starting this from zero. So if you are someone who is complete beginner, then also no worries, because I will be starting everything from zero. Initially, let's talk about the German levels we have. So in German, we have in total 6 levels. We have A1, we have A2, we have B1, we have B2, we have C1, and we have C2. Apart from these levels, if you want to hold a degree, you can also do BA, Bachelor's in German Studies, Master's in German Studies, MPhil, and PhD. So you can do, these are the levels we have, and these are the degrees one can have in the respective language. Now when it comes to the levels, so levels, let me just initially tell you the difference between levels and degree. So initially many students have this question, what is the difference between levels we have in German language and degree courses? So it's like in the market you must have seen many courses, English speaking courses, right? And there are degree courses also being offered at university level, which is bachelor in English literature, masters in English literature, like that, right? Exactly same applies to the German language also. Levels are like German speaking course, okay, wherein you will be learning everything but not literature. And within the degree courses you will be learning everything, starting from grammar to literature to history and many more. However, levels, if you talk about A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, so this is only restricted to grammar and to certain books. So I will be, in the next video I will be introducing the books we have in each level, and then you will get to know it better. If you talk about levels, so this is basically as I have already given the example, it is just like the English speaking course. Similarly, we have German speaking course that you will be learning when you will be learning the levels. So you will be learning grammar, you will be learning some fixed phrases, and obviously you will be taught to have a good command over the spoken part, right? So that within the duration of, let's suppose, 6 to 9 months, you start speaking the language properly. But if you talk about the degree course, then because this can be done within 6 to 9 months or maximum in 1 year, but degree courses are never like that. Yeah, so if you want to hold BA degree, then obviously you need to invest 3 years. If you want to hold master's degree, then you will need to invest 2 years minimum. And in degree courses, as I have already explained, starting from, I mean, the beginning of this and the beginning of this will be the same. Grammar will be taught later on within the degree courses. Let's suppose from your second semester or your third semester, emphasis will be given equally to literature as well as to the grammar part, and then there will be a lot more things within the degree course. Obviously, getting a degree of something is not as easy as people think. So yeah, there will be multiple things to learn, and it's like grammar, fixed phrases, and then multiple activities to have a good command when it comes to the spoken part, listening, because that is equally important, and all of that. Okay, now let me explain you where these levels can be done from. So for German language, we have we have a couple of recognized institutions. One of them is Goethe Institute. Goethe Institute. I'm sorry for my bad handwriting. Also known as Max Müller Bhavan. I guess I'm writing the spelling wrong of this. Yeah, so Goethe Institute is also known as Max Müller Bhavan. Then we have Telk. Then we have EOST, and then we have ECL also. Okay, so it completely depends on the purpose of learning the language where you will be getting the certification. Okay, means course you can do from anywhere, any institute, any teacher, you can do the course, you can learn the course from. But certificates you will always be getting after clearing your German exam. Certificate you will always be getting from any of these. Okay, because teachers can only teach you, but teachers are not the right authority to give you the German certificate. Okay, so for example, maximum students appear for Goethe and Telk, and then UST and ECL. I have seen that in some countries UST and ECL are preferred. However, in some countries I have noticed that Goethe and Telk are prioritized even more. So now let's talk about the modules on the basis of which your German quality or your German language will be assessed or evaluated. So there are four, as I have explained you the level. In each level there are four modules. What are those four modules? It's lesen, which is your reading, you can say, then your hören, which is your listening exam, then your schreiben, which is your writing exam, then your sprechen, which is your speaking exam. So in each level your German language will be assessed, will be evaluated on the basis of these four modules. You will have to appear at every level, you will have to appear in these four levels. Now I will be continuing this video in the next video, and if you want me to teach you everything in Hindi, you can comment down and write Hindi. Thank you. That is all for today.